I don't know if we'll get one, guys. It's 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. You can check out. I'm just watching this game in the corner here. Looks like Black hasn't castled or used half his pieces, but took out all of White's pieces. It's pretty crazy. Queen b5, just trade the queens. Okay. Oh, I don't think I'm going to. I don't really want to feel like berserking today. It's not very fun to me. Okay. This is another line I actually like. I'm going to play a6. Forces him to take it. Nice e6. Takes. E6. Bishop b7. E5 might look really tempting to my opponent, even d5, but I don't think either one's doing a whole lot for his position. d5, I can play knight e5 if I'm really that scared. I also can just take it. He can take back. And I just, I can find a place for my knight. I'm going to castle. No. Okay. b5. Let's play b4 possibly. Coming after this pawn. Okay, so my opponent recognizes that's not a good idea, so I play rook c8. Let's guard this knight. Knight a5 to knight c4 is an idea. Now attacking this pawn. Sometimes we can win this knight and that chance, because you can always play knight takes if you have queen here and take. Some ideas. The tournament has ended. Looks like we finished 4th. Unless somebody beat us to it. So, last game, guys. Okay. I think this is not a bad idea by me. Knight a5 to knight c4 is not a bad idea at all. d5, or e5 I mean. He can play this. I'm not, again, this does not bother me. This is what I expect him to do, which is the correct way. He might take my knight. But then, to me, this pawn is becoming weak. Yeah. It makes more sense. More logical sense, I should say. Let's play knight d5. Okay, funny, I can actually take here. Takes here. Don't know how good all that is for me. Takes with check. I can always play knight g3. Plays something. I can play rook e8. And again, I can always play my original thought process, which is knight c4. Yeah, let's see what my opponent's got. So he does not take my queen. Okay, he chooses not to. And this is fine. This is absolutely fine. No problem. I'm just going to simply try to play with these against these weaknesses. Rook d8. I think needs to be played. Bishop c5 can be played at some point. Now you see why this knight becomes a kind of a monster, because it has this square. Rook can't really overcome because of the knight fork. This pawn is kind of tied down as well. Because even a4 right now does not win the pawn. I can just take it. So. But now knight c4 wins this pawn outright. Can take this pawn outright. So we will. Gladly. Looking pretty good. Yeah, and I'm thinking I can just take and actually just play like knight c2 and make this really simple. That's what I'm really thinking, but I don't know. Yeah, let's just make it real simple. There's no reason to play garbage. Knight c2. He cannot play here, which is the most natural move that you want to play. If he plays here, he loses in the spot. Knight takes d4 wins. Because even if you're... Well, no it doesn't actually. I'm wrong. Knight takes d4. Queen is guarding it. I might just play h6 actually if he plays here. See if I can kick his queen off. Like knight, queen g4. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Before I do anything, I'm thinking, can I actually win some material here somehow? Ticks, ticks, ticks. There's like some that thought. It doesn't quite work. Okay. What's your idea? If I play h6, let's play h6. Let's see what he got. It's not so simple because I know what he's going to do. I mean, I see it now. I'm looking more at it, but still, I still got to believe I'm better, completely winning in that structure. Because something's going to fall. Something's going to fall. Okay. Let's take here. And let's play rook e1 or a1. And queen c4 looks pretty strong in a lot of cases. a4, a5. a5, a4. He needs to play either rook a1 here and commit to it, but then he loses the pawn. Or not at all, I guess. That's not a move I was thinking he would ever play. That's not a move you'd want to play, buddy. I really don't think you'll ever want to play that. Because I can play rook d5, and I don't ever see you breaking through, at least anytime soon. Rook d5. Again, my goal is to just start marching. If he plays here, I might just play b4. Yeah, but this does nothing. a5. Unfortunately for him. b4. Takes. He's got to be careful. Even queen c2 attacks both rooks. He's got to almost play like rook f1, but then I do have to guard it then. Ugh. Some silly, stupid moves can be played. I think rook d7 after that is fine. Takes. Yeah, let's do this first. Forcing him to play this. We're going to play this immediately afterwards. He might just play rook f1, which I'd be happy with one way or the other. He's got to be careful if he opens up this, because then at times I can play. Plus my queen can always come back to here. So I'm not too scared. I really am not. G7 takes. Yeah, no, these pawns will decide. Yeah, we're D7, I think. I don't think he's got takes, E6. He's trying to draw my king out, but I don't think it works. Not quite to where he wants it. I like the way he wants it, but that's okay. That's a pretty good move. I'll admit that. There's no checkmate here, though. None. Okay. Queen c3. Or actually, queen here and check and take the pawn. Comes to mind. Yeah, I think that's best, actually. Check and take the pawn. No. Rook e7. E6 doesn't work. Queen takes. Queen b8 check. King h7. Seems like I'm doing fine still. B3. Again, I can always get to these guys. I just want to make sure. And this is when you don't want to be cocky and screw up your final game. I've had a very good tournament. I've only lost to the one player twice. Otherwise, I've beaten everyone, which is a very, very good tournament. Really, I can't complain at all. Yeah, but this does not do what he wants. Unfortunately, Queen b8 check again, just King h7. I don't see it. I don't see what he wants in that sense. Yeah, good game. So we took fifth. We came slightly. He snuck in ahead of us. So it's a good tournament. Good game. Not bad at all. So looks like Loco Berserk played. He berserked almost every single game, looks like, except for one. What game was that? It's fourth game back. Yeah, against the 22-27. He berserked him. Or no. He berserked this guy? Doesn't tell me. Huh. Wow. Let's go back real quick. So, yeah, we had a performance rating of 2310. Not bad. It's about what we're rated at. So, by all means, like I said, we lost to the 2,200 players, but when we played a lot of lower rated players, we beat everyone, I think, in pretty decent fashion. I think a couple games were really close, a couple times. Even this one of the last games that counted for the tournament, that was a fun one. Love playing the Yugoslav attack against like the kind of like a dragon, but it really would end up not turning up to a dragon. Well, it was a dragon in a way, but anyway. Yeah, this game was my first game was just really rough, and my second game I played really should have been a lot better. Actually, let's go quick take a look at that for 2 seconds, guys. We won't. I'm gonna go here soon, but I want a quick look. Yeah, instead of knight d5, I'm really thinking that the computer says I think he's going to say I'm +2 here. Maybe, now, +1.5 here, I think is what he's going to say. So, okay, so it says I'm +1.6. Keeps calculating. Still calculating. Okay, 1.0. Okay. So I'm definitely slightly better. It says to back off and play rook g4. I was wondering if that was... So this does not turn out to anything then. Okay, if you're so happy about it, then I'll play b3 afterwards? That's unusual. To me now, I would want to play like knight d5 and play, because this is what I was thinking. It's really interesting. Actually, I wonder what it thinks of bishop f6. Queen takes e4 and he guards it. Never mind. So takes, and it says to play b3 and not be scared. Even though he has the exchange, it says that the computer's just fearless. Takes. That's what I would play. Bishop a4. Queen g1. That is so fishy. Wow. And it's saying his best move is rook h8. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, that's enough. That's when you have to play a move like that, that is not the move that a human looks at in this position, because everything's coming down on the queen side. Everything's pointing towards the queen side. That is not a move that most people think of. As rook h8, that's a Magnus Carlsen, Kara Nakamura type move, if anybody could find that. I'm not sure I'd ever play rook h8 in this position. I think I would just play, I would probably play like bishop takes, and if I was black or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. So, definitely says I'm better, though. So it says after this, I just need to play. Now, even in this position, it thinks I'm fine. It really does. It says a little over a pawn better, 2 pawns better. Okay, then where'd I go wrong then? Bishop takes, f6. So you're saying no, don't take by that. Take by h pawn. Okay, that's really interesting. Well, again, you live and learn. Yeah, my gut instinct said to play knight d5. I was right. I just took back wrong. Which, yeah, and this is slightly better for me. Dead equal. Oh, that's the point, though. That's the key, because that cuts off all the king's squares. And this is a mate thread, so it forces him to play something like this. And then you can play something like this. Yeah, bishop g4. That is not a move you want to play. So, anyway, it happens. It happens. I think so. It just tells me I got to work on it a little bit more technique, a little more calculation. So, found some good moves. Just didn't find the best way. And yeah, and I'm slightly worse now, or dead even. So, anyway, that's where it happens. Life happens. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Again, if you have any comments or questions, please ask them down below. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next video. Take it easy, guys. Bye.